हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल सिंप्लीफाइड मैथ्स। दोस्तों, लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने क्या किया था? एक्सरसाइज 9.2 वी हैव डन few sums of it, and few sums are left, but I think you can do it because in that sum there is an arithmetic progression, the topic which you already studied in standard 10. So I have not done all the sums. Okay, hope you all have finished the exercise in the assignment book. And if there is any doubt, you are feel free to tell me in the classroom or in my WhatsApp number. No problem. Okay. Now today, friends, in this particular lecture, we are going to take a new topic, which is, in fact, we have not studied in 10th standard. One more type of a sequence or a progression, which is called a geometric progression. Okay, so now we are going to take this topic, geometric progression. Geometric progression, the definition is like this. The definition of geometric progression is, first of all, then I will write down the general term and the terms of the geometric progression is, if the, now geometric progression means there is a ratio. In the arithmetic progression there was a difference. Now here is a ratio. Okay, ratio. So if the ratio of the two consecutive terms consecutive terms in a sequence, in any sequence, is equal, okay, then that sequence is called a geometric progression or a geometric sequence. Then it is called in short we will write it as GP. Geometric progression is written in short as GP. Like arithmetic progression we denote by AP. Now this is GP. Okay, now that ratio is known as the common ratio. Okay, suppose the first term is A. If A is the first term, and small r is the ratio. Now that ratio we will call it a common ratio. Okay, common ratio. Then the geometric progression will be written as, geometric progression is given by, now see, first term is A. Okay, now what is the definition? Is the ratio of the two consecutive terms. Two consecutive terms means, and the ratio, that is second term upon first term, third term upon second term, fourth term upon third term, like that it goes. So first term is A, then the second term would be AR, then AR square, then AR cube. Now see, observe, you take the second term upon first term, answer is R. Third term upon second term, again answer is R. Fourth upon third term, again answer is R, and so on. Okay, this is the second geometric progression. And what will be the nth term of this? Okay, friends, its nth term is given by its nth term, or sometimes we call it last term also, nth term, or sometimes we call it last term. Nth term is given by given as what formula? You know, nth term notation is an. You know that notation is always an. That is nth term. Now see, this is the first term. Now see, I am speaking a r raised to 0, isn't it? Because there is a r raised to 0. R raised to 0 is 1. A r raised to 1, second term. A r raised to 2, third term. A r raised to 3, fourth term. So nth term will be a r raised to n minus 1. Okay. Whatever the number of term, then the power of ratio, that is r, will be 1 less than the number of term. Okay. Right. This is the common geometric formula, you can say, formula for the you can say geometric progression. Is that clear? Using this, you can find out any number or any term you want to find. A3 means third term, A10 means 10th term. Okay, isn't it? Right? So what is here you observe, we note here that second term upon first term if you take, or if you take third term upon second term, or if you take fourth term, AR cube upon second term AR square, and so on, equal to, and so on. So finally you get answer R only, and that R is nothing but the common ratio. That R is nothing but the common ratio. Okay, students, right? Got it? Now, this is what is the definition of a geometric progression. और ये टॉपिक ऐसा है कि which we have not studied in standard 10. Standard 10 में आप लोग ये पढ़े नहीं हो. Got this? Okay. And what is the sum? You know, in the arithmetic progression also, sum of the first n term is there. Similarly, the sum of the first n terms in the geometric progression is also there. That is the sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms of the geometric progression. Okay. Then formula will be, the notation will be Sn. For notation will be what? Sn. And sum means what? First term plus second term plus third term, means A plus AR plus AR square, and so on. What will be the nth term? AR raised to n minus 1. This is the nth term. Okay, friends, right? Okay. Now, this is the sum, and this sum formula is also given, and the formula is given by the form this, which is we will accept actually without proof. In the earlier time, in the state board textbook, the proof was also asked in the exam, but now we are not asking the proof or the derivation of the formula, but the formula of this Sn. This formula is given as, formula for Sn is given by I'm writing it on the other page. Sn की एक formula बनाई हुई है with there are actually terms, means steps to find out that formula, but that we are not right now doing. I'm directly giving you the formula, and the formula is Sn is equal to A into, just remember the formula, r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Obviously, r is not equal to 1. Okay? And this formula, or I can take Sn is equal to A into 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. Now what is the difference in these two formula? In fact, no difference. देखो क्या किया हुआ है. Here is r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Now suppose I take minus common from the numerator, then minus common from the denominator also. So minus minus get cancelled. Okay, and so it becomes 1 minus r raised to n upon 1 minus r. So you can use either of these formula. But usually, remember boys, students, that usually we will remember this formula. For this first one formula, we will use if r is greater than 1, and this formula we will use if r is less than 1. What is the reason of it? In fact, the reason is if r is ratio is less than 1, and ratio is less than 1, then if you use this formula, then there will be no problem in the simplification, because 1 minus r and r is less than 1, so answer will be positive. While here r is greater than 1, r की वैल्यू 1 से ज़्यादा है, तो ये वाली फॉर्मूला यूज़ करो. बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं है स्टूडेंट्स कि आपने गलती से इसके बदले ये फॉर्मूला यूज़ कर दी तो आपको मार्क्स कट हो जाएगा, फिर या तो रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. यू कैन यूज़ एनी ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला, बट better when ratio is greater than 1, use this formula. If the ratio is less than 1, use this formula. Otherwise both the formulas are okay. Okay, no problem with that. So this is what is a geometric progression, and from geometric progression only we will have a geometric series, just like arithmetic series. Okay, so geometric series, I am writing in short, geometric series. Now geometric series means a series which is derived from a given geometric progression. A series which is derived from a given geometric progression or a geometric sequence is called a geometric series. Okay, or you can say it's a corresponding geometric series corresponding. Whatever the geometric progression is given to us, from that we can find out the geometric series. In fact, students, ये जो हमने यहाँ पे लिखा ना, सॉरी, यहाँ पे जो हमने जो लिखा, 1 minute प्लीज, यहाँ पे जो हमने लिखा दिस वन Sn. So Sn is not only the summation formula a plus ar plus ar square and so on, but it is also a formula to find out the series. This is also a formula to find out the series. Suppose I take S1, then first term of the series, S2, then second term of the series. So here, same thing I am going to write down again, that Sn, that is a plus ar square, okay, and so on, ar raised to n minus 1. This is the, you can say, general, means it's a nth term of the series. You can say now in terms of series, this will be the nth term of a series. Also you can say nth term of a series. Correct? Means, that is, if I take S1, then it is A. So it is the first term. Then if you take S2, then it is A plus AR. So it is the second term. Second term of what? Of series. Okay. Second term of series. Then S3. Then A plus AR square. Right. So it will be the third term. third term of a series, and so on, and so on. ऊपर जो मैंने लिखा हुआ है Sn is what? It is the nth term of a series. Is that clear, friends? Okay, right. So this is what is a geometric series, right? So whatever does that addition, this is in fact the nth term of a geometric series, as well as it is the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression also, and whose answer is already written here, Sn. Okay, this is called a summation formula or a addition formula to find out. Okay, this is a addition formula or a summation formula to find out the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression, right? So here there are two formulas, but both are same, as I told just now. And after this, there is a theory which is called a geometric mean. Next topic is a geometric mean, like arithmetic mean. Now we have a geometric mean. Okay, geometric mean. Geometric mean. Geometric mean is in notation short में उसको लिखेंगे GM. Okay, geometric mean means GM. For definition is like this: for AB belongs to R plus. Now this is very important now. Means here two numbers I have taken are the positive real numbers only. दोस्तों arithmetic mean जो था ना हमारा arithmetic mean, in that if you recall or if you see our previous lecture, in that मैंने बोला होगा AB belongs to R. तो यहाँ पे geometric mean के लिए मैंने लिखा है AB belongs to R plus. That's the main difference. For two numbers but not real numbers, only positive real numbers. Okay, if G is such a number, capital G is a notation for the geometric mean. G is such a number that if you put G in between A and B, means A और उसके बाद G लिख दो और then B. Put capital G in between A and B, then it forms a geometric progression, right? So number that A, G and B are forms a geometric progression. Then G is called a geometric mean. G is called what? Geometric mean. Okay. And now you know if it is a geometric progression, then what? Second term upon first term is equal to third term upon second term, always, because it's a geometric progression, isn't it? So therefore, okay, therefore because of the geometric progression, it will be second term is G upon A is equal to B upon G. That you can see. It's a common ratio, right? Geometric progression में always ऐसा होता है, right? Now take a cross multiplication. So cross multiplication gives you what? G square is equal to AB. Okay. So this is in fact a formula to find out a geometric mean. G square is equal to AB, or if you take under root, means square root on both the side, then G is equal to under root of AB. G is equal to under root of AB is also a formula, right? दोनों सेम ही है. यहाँ पे स्क्वायर टर्म में है, तो यहाँ पे अगर ये यूज़ किया है, then to get the answer you have to take a square root finally. So this is a directly square root answer only. So G is equal to under root of AB. This is the formula to find out a geometric mean. Is that clear? Right? So this is we have to remember. Okay friends? Right. Now, once you get the geometric mean, just for example, if you want to find out the geometric mean of 2 and 8, then what? Say capital G is equal to, so geometric, so according to this formula, what it is? Under root of 2 into 8. 2 8 is what? 16. Under root of 16. So answer is geometric mean क्या हो जाएगा? 4. ठीक है, G is equal to 4. आंसर कितना आ गया? 4. Got this? We'll take always positive answer because AB belongs to R plus. Definition में ही हमने लिखा था friends. Clear? Okay. Now you remember arithmetic mean and उसमें एक आया था कि if you want to put an arithmetic means between the real numbers a and b. Similarly, if you want to put an geometric means between a and b, and geometric means between a and b. Okay, if you want to find an geometric means between a and b. Okay, a b belongs to R plus, तो always a ध्यान में रखना है हमें. ठीक है, to find n geometric means between a and b, you know that for that there is a formula. The formula goes like this. The formula is to find these means, okay, and geometric means. Formula to find and geometric means is, the formula is like this: an is equal to ar raised to n. Remember, it's a confusing. Why confusing? Because हमारी जो ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन की फॉर्मूला है, ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन का जो हमारा वो है ए आर रेस टू एन माइनस वन, है ना. एंड ज्योमेट्रिक मीन फाइंड करने के लिए क्या है? ए आर रेस टू एन. ओके, राइट. एंड दैट मीन्स इफ यू से A1 means what? AR. AR. So this will be the first geometric mean. Then A2 and AR square. It will be second geometric mean. Then A3, that is AR cube. It is the third geometric mean, and so on. Okay, is it clear? And most importantly, what is R there? Where there is a formula of R given. Again, there is a derivation, but that we are not going into that. We have to remember the formula to find out R. R will be obtained by this formula. Remember, this is little bit complicated. B by A whole raised to 1 upon n plus 1. This is the formula to find out the common ratio. Okay, if you want to find out the common ratio for the geometric means, then this is the formula. B by A whole raised to 1 upon n plus 1 is the formula to find out the common ratio. Okay दोस्तों, तो याद रखना है ये फॉर्मूला. ओके, डोंट फॉरगेट. एंड दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड रिमेंबर, इम्पोर्टेंट इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि ऐसे ऑब्जेक्टिव्स बहुत आता है when during the exam. Remember this thing that and if you recall the arithmetic means, if you put all this, what is the title to find out the and geometric means between a and b, between a and b means all these are between a and b. So here you observe, we observe here that we observe that if you put all the geometric means between a and b means a के बाद ar square, ar cube and so on, okay, ar raised to n and the last is b, then this will be is always in geometric progression. मतलब कि आप जब भी मीन्स फाइंड करते हो ना, और मीन्स फाइंड करके आप होगे ए और बी के इन बिटवीन अगर आप उसको रिप्लेस करते हो, एंड देन वॉट एवर यू गेट दैट विल बी ऑलवेज अ ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन. इज दैट क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? Between a and b you just put, so this is c, a is the first term, ar is the second term of the gp. Remember, सुनो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, a is the first term of gp, ar is the second term of gp but it's a first geometric mean, ar square is the third term of gp but it's a second geometric mean, okay, and so on. So actually यहाँ पे total terms कितनी है पता है? Total terms is n plus 2 because in between हमने कितनी replace किए? n, और a और b मिला के टोटल कितनी हो गई? टोटल n plus 2 terms है. Remember, total terms how many are there? Total n plus 2 terms are there. Okay, so theoretically आपको थोड़ा confusing लगे, but when you go for the sums and problems it will be very easy. But ar is the first geometric mean, ar square, ar cube and so on. For that you have to follow this formula and this formula for the common ratio. An ar raised to n is the formula and this is the common ratio formula. Okay friends, so this is the new topic for us. What we have studied today is a geometric sequence or a geometric progression and geometric series, then geometric mean. Geometric mean is this. This is a geometric mean. But यहाँ से आपको formula से क्या मिलेगा? You will get only one geometric mean. You will get only one answer. If I ask you to find out the geometric mean between 2 and 8, so then it is 4. But if I say how many find out the 4 geometric mean between 2 and 8, 4, just listen to me, 4 geometric mean between 2 and 8, तो ये फॉर्मूला नहीं एप्लीकेबल होगी. In that case we have to go for this and this thing. First you find out common ratio and then use this formula and you get whatever number of geometric means asked you can find out. So ये सब यूजुअली ऑब्जेक्टिव में आता है. 1 मार्कर्स में मैक्सिमम इस टाइप के सम्स आते हैं, बट नॉट नेसेसरीली कि ऑब्जेक्टिव में ही आएंगे, ऐसा नहीं है, बट मोस्टली इट विल बी आस्क्ड इन दी ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस मोर. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू. ओके फ्रेंड्स, राइट. सो नाउ we can go for exercise 9.3. We can just start little bit of exercise 9.3 also today itself. But before we go for exercise 9.3, there is a little small topic left in the theory, which is a relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, it is also given in the textbook. There is a steps and theoretical steps are given, but we will not ask it in the exam. But you just remember this, that if A is the arithmetic mean, and G is a geometric mean, then there is a relation given between them in the textbook. If you see on the page number 191, it is there steps are given, but exam में हम पूछेंगे नहीं. But remember it, A is greater than or equal to G. This is the relation between AM and GM, means arithmetic mean and geometric mean के बीच में एक relation दिया हुआ है. What is the relation? A is greater than or equal to G. Okay friends, right? Sometimes इसके ऊपर बेस कोई sums या कोई objective question आ जाए, so that you know it. That is why. Is that clear? Okay. Hope you understand this. And I think students, it's more than 31 minutes lecture gone. I'm just watching the recording time. So if I start the 9.3 exercise again, it will become a very lengthy one. So let me stop it over here only. And we'll begin the exercise 9.3 in the next lecture only. Okay. So you just go through this whole theory again. सो आज हमने क्या देखा हुआ है? ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन, ज्योमेट्रिक सीरीज, ज्योमेट्रिक मीन एंड ज्योमेट्रिक मीन्स, एंड देन रिलेशन बिटवीन अरिथमेटिक मीन एंड ज्योमेट्रिक मीन. सो थियरी हमने देखा है. सम्स अभी आज मैं नहीं ले रहा हूँ, बिकॉज फिर उसमें और ज़्यादा टाइम चला जाएगा, तो हमारा लेक्चर जो है काफ़ी लंबा हो जाएगा. दैट इज़ वाई. सो विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. And I think Monday is the government holiday, so we will be meeting on Tuesday. Is that clear? Okay. So by the time you just prepare. And one more thing, yes, today in the staff meeting we have decided to take the unit test exams, but it will be in the month of January. 50 marks exam, all subjects. Okay friends. So be prepared. अभी 12th स्टैंडर्ड की एग्ज़ाम चल रही है, तो वो एक हफ्ते में ख़त्म हो जाएगी. एंड देन वी करेक्ट देयर पेपर्स. आफ्टर दैट in the month of January, 9th and 11th standard exam will be there. So get prepared. The syllabus and the paper style and all that we will share, okay, in the classroom or in the WhatsApp group. Okay friends. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.